What's good, YouTube? It's your boy the phenomenal strategy underscore Ramsey. Yes, sir, guys. Today we're back with another video. Today we'll be watching. The gym has become insufferable. You feel what I'm saying? Like we don't know what's going on inside the gym. It's becoming a crisis. You feel what I'm saying? What do you mean? Like first thing first, like you see people running around, like people are just doing content. They're just doing some random shit, and they're doing some good shit. Like I don't know why people are turning gym into a circus, bro. What's going on, bro? This is some weird shit.
I think after watching those clips, we can finally say that the gym has officially become the most bizarre place on earth. And look, as someone who's had his own fitness journey, losing weight, gaining weight, bulking, cutting.
I feel like when you go to gym and just lose weight and like to do mental health, like I feel like, and you find this kind of people, bruh. I'm no longer go to gym or like going to that gym, bruh. I feel like you just make me to be uncomfortable.
I've literally been all over the weight spectrum. As someone who's gone through that journey, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not one to make fun of someone's fitness. But if I do say something, if I make a comment, it is intended to be constructive criticism. But now that I've made that clear, because I don't need Joey Swole coming after me for this video, getting me canceled or attacked by the whole internet. But with that aside though, we really have to talk about how chaotic the gym has become. I mean, you walk in there and you never know what you're gonna see. Whether it's the workouts, the outfits, the mannerisms, there's always something that just leaves me puzzled when I go to the gym. And I mean, if you're an avid gym goer, you probably know about this.
Like in this way, it shows like people who are doing some crazy things in the gyms, but it's like they're doing worse and worse. It tends like to be not formal no more, not enjoyable no more, just because they just wanna generate content.
The gym archetypes. One thing you can count on is that any gym you go to will probably have at least a couple of these archetype of gym goers. We got the know-it-all but don't show-it-all freaky old men. These are the old men who go to the gym and will probably do the most unconventional workouts. I mean, these workouts are just insane. They'll have you questioning what exactly are they training for. They'll do these workouts and say give you advice on your workout. And I mean, look, it's their body, their choice. They can do whatever workout they want to do. But I get irked out by just two things that this archetype does. The first thing is that they love to talk. And I mean, look, it's not bad that they're friendly, but if you're friendly back to them, they will say—
That's crazy, bro. When I'm working out and you find this kind of type of bruella, bro, when I'm working out and they appear to you and say they just advise you, just no, you don't work out like that. My nigga, it doesn't mean you have to be concerned, bro. If I'm not being pressed by the bus or like something happened to me, don't come to me. It's like, nigga, I'm just here for myself. Leave me alone.
Sit there and talk to you for 15 minutes straight. I mean, every time you try to wrap up a topic or just walk away, they'll switch the topic. They'll find some way to keep talking to you. And look, I don't want to sound like an asshole here, but I can usually only be at the gym for like 2 hours. Now, if you consider things like the gym being packed, the time it takes me to warm up, the time I lose when I get on my phone, I'm probably only working out for like an hour and some change. Getting into a conversation with these old men feels like activating a trap card. You automatically lose like 10 to 15 gym minutes on some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Now, the second thing I hate about this archetype of gym goers, and this might be my least favorite thing about the gym, it's the locker room. I don't know what it is about old men, especially old white men, that just makes them so comfortable with just walking around butt booty naked in the locker room. And look—
Yo, what? You wanna tell me like there's some weird niggas out there, bro? They just wanna go to the locker room and just butt naked and like to show their things. Now, I feel like when you're going to a gym and like you're taking a shower, don't take a shower in the gym, bro. Just freshen up. I wouldn't take out my meatballs and say, yeah, I'm freshening up in this way, bro.
I already know what some of you guys are thinking. It's a men's locker room. That's what it's meant for, dumbass. I promise, I get it, bro. It's a locker room. That's what it's meant for. But man, a little towel wouldn't hurt. Do y'all know what it feels like to be like 15, 16, going into the YMCA locker room and some naked old man is scratching his balls and then proceeds to touch the locker? There's gotta be some sort of law against this type of stuff. And if there isn't, somebody please make one. Now, for the next art—
if you have seen this thing, bro, you're 15 years old and like you're you encounter this day, bruh, call them cops, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you're weird as fuck. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're just flashing your thing onto manners? Like, that's crazy.
Top 5 rising rookies in badminton today. They are currently ranked near the bottom, but are full of potential. Do they have what it takes to rise up to the professional level in their current state? Prospect number 5 is still stuck working on basic warm-up drills typical of the amateur level.
This archetype of gym goer will do some of the most high-risk, low-reward workouts unnecessarily. And a lot of times these workouts are super...
Like, what do you mean? Like, you're just doing some random workouts, bruh? Like, you're just putting yourself into a risk. Like, you don't know if you're working out and you're putting a whole entire body of yours into a risk, what will happen to you? Like, you don't even think about that. You just want to show the internet, or nah, I'm beef as fuck.
Unconventional, and they look like something they just thought of. They just pieced it together. Now, I can't talk about the amateur badminton players without talking about this next category, the ego lifters. Now, look, I genuinely think that someone should do a study on this, bro. Because this seriously might just be a mental condition. Maybe these guys in their head, they see themselves as just being super huge, like ripped like the Hulk. Because these guys will pull up to a machine with the muscle mass of a prepubescent teen and load it up to the max. Or if it's a squat rack or...
I don't get it, bro. I don't like the way when this type of ego people, like, they think like they're just buff and shit, and they can do anything in a workout space, bro. Like, you will see the nigga come out when you're just working out with one bars, and they come, you still using that one? And then you say nah, and they take it and they peg it. It's like they're doing too much. Just work with one thing, bro. With one tool. It's not like the equipment is going anywhere, bro. Like, I don't like them. I don't know if it's for the girls or it's for put another things into pressures, bro. Like, I don't get it.
For a bench, they'll take half the plates in the gym and they'll just load them up. Mind you, by this time, everyone in their vicinity is watching them because no one believes that they're actually gonna hit this weight. And I honestly don't know if they're doing it for attention or, you know, maybe they're manifesting. They just believe in themselves so much that they think that that belief is just gonna magically allow them to lift that weight. And unfortunately, this is how we get situations like this. And now, don't get me wrong, if that's what you want to do with your free will, go ahead and do it. But at least do it in a safe manner. But see, that's the thing. When you're messing with that amount of weight, there really isn't much room for error. Usually with these ego lifters, stuff like this ends up happening.
Now, a lot of people were giving this guy a hard time for throwing his weights, which I totally understand because it's very dangerous to do so, especially when you have people working out in close proximity to you. The weights could bounce, they could roll, hit somebody in the foot, whatever. It's not safe to do. I personally know a few people who have had weights dropped on their foot by other people in the gym, resulting in a broken toe or toenails missing. So yeah, do not do this.
When you got plates and dumbbells flying everywhere with people in your vicinity, at that point, you're just risking someone's safety. Like, you can easily break someone's toes or foot doing something like this. Now, for this next category, I got...
Bruh, now I'm gonna lie, if this happens to me, I don't care if, like, you're huge and everything. Bruh, I will make sure you get these hands on you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll pack you up. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta be very careful with my choice of words because I'm gonna be tiptoe pseudo-nude models. Now, the reason I'm calling these ladies pseudo-nude models is because they come to the gym in outfits that literally show the outline of their whole body, even their private part. And I mean, these gym outfits just keep getting riskier and more revealing by the day. There's literally a huge uproar on Gym Talk right now, Gym TikTok, about what women are wearing to the gym. Even I'm surprised that I'm able to say this.
Yeah, like, these women, like, they're doing too much. I don't get it. It's for show off or what? It's like they're perceiving to the point like they don't even go there for gym. As long as you're going there and you are ripped, like, you see a process of your body. Of course you can show it, but don't go there just to show off like you have big bars and some shit like that to show gunas like, I'm him. No. We don't perceive it like that. It's like you are making niggas to not to concentrate on their fitness journey, bruh. It's like you want the niggas to just go to gym just to see your butts.
But this is one of the few times that men and women are agreeing on something. And it's that the outfits are getting a little bit crazy.
Women enable women's bad behavior And men can't say anything honest or true without being ridiculed. Why are men not allowed to state that they're uncomfortable with women's behavior of any sort? They aren't allowed to say a damn thing. If they say anything remotely constructive or even just stating their opinion on what they've experienced and how they may like something or not like something, it's like women just can't just receive it and be like, oh damn, like that's how I've been making people feel. This is how I've been entering spaces, and it's very self-absorbed and very
Yeah, like that's true. When we're saying things like this type of thing, like no, this is inappropriate. They will say, why aren't you men wearing your thing? Why also you don't do the same thing? Bruh, imagine I come there with the underwear. How would they feel? They will say like I'm a weirdo and shit like that, and they will say nah, they will file a report and shit. Like women, they don't think of what they're doing. It's like, well, that's a public space, bruh. There's people in the gym.
very selfish.
Now, one thing I do find extremely unfair is that certain people are trying to make it seem like this is something that modern women just invented. But no, that's what we're not gonna do. Now, sure, it's become more normalized and ubiquitous nowadays, but these type of outfits were definitely being worn back in the day as well. There's no way you guys haven't seen those 80s, 90s follow-along workout videos. Y'all moms and grandmas were definitely wearing some skin-tight, freaky-deaky type of clothes. And look, all I'm saying is, if you're gonna judge, at least be fair. But listen, for all the ladies out there, I can't tell you what to do with your body. But what I can do is provide you with this clip, and hopefully you guys are able to decipher, you guys are able to deep this message.
He couldn't even get professional models to model it. They said it was too scandalous, too scanty. That was back in the 60s. So what has changed? Because now culture says it's okay. Now it's okay. No, it's underwear. It's the same thing as wearing your underwear. If you wouldn't wear that to church, you wouldn't wear that outside your house, just because you're on the beach doesn't change the fact that people can see your whole body.
And hey, for the ones who got it, they got it. For the ones who didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Moving on to the next category. We got the gym content creators. Now look, I'm not gonna go too crazy on them because we do share the same profession, but I think the gym content creators that bother all of us are the ones who go to the gym, a public gym to be specific, and they not only take up space, but they feel entitled to the space.
But what do you mean like you want to go to the gym and create content and you feel like, nah, that's a free will? No, it's not a free will, bro. Any niggas will walk out through your camera and shit like that. They don't even care. It's like you are in a public space. If you feel like we are interrogating your space, just go to a private space. Put your money into it. Don't just get on us and think it's okay. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying?
As if they own the gym. Like they'll literally set up these big ass cameras, have a whole workstation, and then expect people, while being at a public gym, mind you, not to walk in and out the frame. And the worst of these content creators are the ones who end up getting aggressive with regular gym goers. Like, buddy, not everyone wants to be on camera, and this is a shared space that you don't even own. And I mean, luckily this stuff has heavily died down because of getting slow. And now for the final category that you're likely to run into if you go to a gym, we got the emo/hyper emotional gym goers. These are the guys who just look straight up depressed or angry. You might either catch them mean mugging someone or just staring into empty space. They probably got their heart broken.
I don't get them. What the fuck? What are they doing these things, bro? Like, there's some people who just do content and in the gym and they say, nah, this nigga was looking at me some type of way. And some others, they just go there to order form just to gain point. They're like, nah. On the internet, they say, oh, this nigga's order farming to the max.
Or they're just mad at the world. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of times, these guys are super strong. But I mean...
And you just go to the gym, the result is that they don't come out the way you wanted it. I feel like the gym is so discriminating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The gym is so frustrating to be in, bro.
When you got that much emotion behind your workouts, what do you expect? But the only thing about these type of guys is, I don't know if they think they're in some sort of edit, but when you see them at the gym, you're just wondering, brother, are you okay? Like the way they attack the weights, you would think that that's their ex that broke their heart. But I mean, hey, that's one of the things that the gym is useful for.
I ain't gonna lie. This gym type of act is crazy. When you're doing this type of freaky things, don't do in a public gym space, bro. I feel like you'll get jammed, bro. But without any further ado, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and do all this kind of thing. See you on the next video.